Hello, my name is Evan Pavlovsky, and this is my final presentation for the Cyber Physical Weather Station. The motivation for this project was to create a system that can collect data such as temperature, humidity, etc., and display them to an internet browser via IP address or token, and automatically activate an external sensor for a physical environment change. And this would be the motor or the stepper motor for the fan. The problem I was facing was being able to send the collected data from the Arduino hardware sensors to a digital environment via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. The system also needs to update collected results automatically and update them in a digital environment as well. Lastly, to activate an external sensor of the fan if a certain threshold is met via temperature. I solved this problem with great difficulty. Given the proper IP address of the intended website from the ESP32 sensor, and the Arduino IDE will hard code the update loop for updating collected data every 10 seconds. And if a certain threshold is met, the external sensor, the fan, will be activated automatically. This project basically requires an Arduino Uno kit, an ESP32 sensor, a DHT11 sensor, a volt motor for a fan blade with an easy driver, the internet browser, and an Arduino IDE. This is the hardware setup. As I've shown, here's a stepper motor that would be a fan blade attached. Here's the DHT11 sensor. Here are capacitors to regulate. Here's the easy driver for the stepper motor. Here's the ESP32 sensor for the Wi-Fi connectivity. And here's an external power source for the stepper motor. The software I had set up, I needed libraries for the DHT sensor, the ESP32 sensor, which are the Wi-Fi.h and the Adafruit sensor.h, and the ESP web server sensor. After compiling the code, the internet browser displays something similar to this, and I use an if statement used to activate the threshold for being above 74 degrees Fahrenheit, and when it was met, the fan activated as intended. The concluding remarks include that the Arduino had to be connected to a local Wi-Fi access point, and cyber physical environment had to be created and found via a serial monitor from the Arduino IDE. I could not access it from not being connected locally. After the cyber physical environment was made and connection key from the source code was used, it functioned as intended, and the fan was activated via the threshold criteria being met after being read from the internet browser. Questions?